Assalamu alaikum, dear research students. Uh, in today's lecture, we are going to learn a data analysis AI powered application which is called Powerdrill. Normally, when we are doing our research and we get the data based on our research methodology, for example, this is the data of diabetes mellitus per 100 patients and two types of patient, type 1 and type 2, have been categorized based on our data, uh, comprising the lipid profile data, blood pressure, demographics information, and physical activity information. Now, after the collection of the data, uh, when we apply our research methodology, we perform experiment, and in the experiment we come up with the results. We do analysis and we conclude our finding by getting some final insights out of this data. For this purpose, we use some programming languages to do some codes, or use some R language or Excel or any other scripting language to analyze this data. It's a difficult task, so AI powered application can help us to make this process easier without going into the complexity of scripting, writing formulas, and building models and specialized applications. This is Power Drill. It is an AI powered application that can make this process easier for us. So when you go to Power Drill, then you have to go and upload your data set. Here we have three options: data insight, data exploration, and generate data facts. Generate data facts is in the subscription model, and the other are available in free mode for some commands. So before you upload your data set, you have to register using any of your email. For example, I'm going to register over here in this platform using my Google account. Now I'm successfully registered, and here I have to identify that what kind of topic and what kind of topic I'm interested. So I'm in technology, data analysis, healthcare, for example, and some other. We can select five options to make it specialized for us. Now, once we come and we complete the registration process, now it's registered. We are registered, and we have the data insight option, data exploration option. So in the data insight option, we have to go and upload our data set. So this is the data set of the same diabetes mellitus which we saw over here. This dataset is going to be uploaded over here, and once it's get uploaded, it will extract information from it and will use its AI feature to create some free loaded questions, and it has analyzed the data set and have generated some questions. How many rows does this document has based on the provided information of the data set? Would it be possible to provide some relevant question? What column are included in the data set? So we can ask different kind of question. Here we can see in this prompt area that we will use our natural language prompt, and will extract information from this data set, and then we can visualize those information. Uh, Here from we have already uploaded the dataset, but we can also upload the dataset and the file from here as well. We can also upload image, and we can analyze the data inside the image as well. And we can also upload our audio, and based on that audio, it will analyze what are included in this, in that particular audio. Here it provide us advanced analytics advanced data analytics features, and just come and ask this pre-loaded questions: what column are included in this document. So it's now analyzing, and after analysis it's search and then response. So it's extracted the names of the columns from this data set. So it has extracted 19 columns, that these are the columns, and now we can ask a different kind of questions from this data set. Now I'm asking a question: could you please analyze the data set based on the gender for the values of the lipid profile and visualize them in a bar graph for better understanding of the position. uh, so when I will ask this question, it will go and will analyze this data set for this particular kind of query, and will generate the Python code for it, and then it has analyzed it, that this data, and it has generated the bar graph, and then it's explaining that the total cholesterol, TC, TG, LDL, and HDL mean values for the gender male and gender female, and then explaining the rest of the information, mean the visualization, and then also it's giving insights from the visualization, and then utility of this particular tool for the physician. So we can see that a very comprehensive analysis has been generated. This is for the female, the LDL, TC, TG, LDL, and HDL, and this is for the gender female, and these are the mean values of the lipid profile. So it has made our job easier, and all the explanation of these values have also been provided, which we can directly copy from here, and we can add to our report or to our research paper. Now I am asking another question, that the data set contains systolic blood pressure values for both male and female. I would like to request an analysis to identify the most vulnerable hypertension cases based on the critical value of systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Could you please extract these high risk value from the data and visualize the finding using the appropriate graphical representation? So let's see that how it will analyze this. It starts analyzing the data set, and then will search for the information. It's generate the Python code for this data, and it's extracting those high risk cases for male and female for the systolic and diastolic blood pressure values, and then visualizing it, and after the visualization it's giving detailed analysis and of all these values: mean SBP value, its standard deviation, its range for the DBP values, and its graphical representation. It's explaining the graphical representation, and that it's concluding this whole analysis. So we can see that this has been analyzed high risk hypertension cases, that high SBP values, and this is the high DBP value, and both high. So it has analyzed it. This is the Python code for this, and this is the results, that these are the high values of the SBP and DBP for these type of patients, and this is the visualization, and then it's explaining that high hypertension analysis, that is key finding SBP, and for the DBP values, and then its graphical representation. It's explaining the graphical representation, and then uh, its implication and recommendation. So this is a very powerful tool. From here we can copy this whole data and can take to our uh, Word document and can paste and then make some other analysis over it. So this is the use of Powerdrill. Powerdrill can also be used for other kind of activities, uh, and we can get these graphs over here, and we can copy from here, and we can take it to our uh, hmm, research papers. And this is the dataset file, and if you are interested in the codes, Python code, so we can copy this Python code from here and can use in our other programming languages where we are interested to do further analysis over this. So we can explore further feature of Powerdrill in our following series of lecture. So be tuned to the channel. Thank you.